Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to No One Place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 3 altcoins to buy right now, as we've had some great news here over the weekend, potentially. We're getting some news saying that potential new Rona variant is not as dangerous as people think in the beginning right now. Obviously, we don't know accurately yet, but there's some, people speculating that the only really, big symptoms and things like that is just people are getting super tired from it and nothing really too dangerous, which is a good sign for us, obviously, so far, but they still have to do more research and see what's going to happen with it. But for now, the market is definitely loving this type of news, even though, it might not be 100%, but the market is definitely loving it. And in the past 24 hours, we're up now about 5.74% here, making some nice moves here. As we can see with Bitcoin, volume is at 28.9 billion, Ethereum at 16.8 billion, Bitcoin's up 5.5%, Ethereum's up 6.5%. Huge moves in the market. Bitcoin's trading at 57,000 now, Ethereum at 4,300. It's like we didn't even, have that Friday sale. Pretty much everything is back to where it was. And, all these other altcoins are up, 5, 6, 10%, 15%, depending on which coin we're looking at. Some of these are, having some huge runs, like here, Decentraland is up over 15%. Then we saw another one here, Luna, up almost 14%. Luna was in yesterday's video, so if you missed that video, check that out right now. And we see even the meme coins here, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are both up about 1% or 3% or so. So things are starting to look alive, and we even seen the stock futures. We're trending green here Sunday night going into Monday morning. So definitely another positive sign that we're going to be looking forward to this weekend. And hopefully things come back to normal. It was a great buying opportunity on Friday and going over the weekend. And now we're back to normal, hopefully. But we'll see what happens. So guys, for this, dip buying opportunity, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, if you guys want to sign up for Coinbase, get your $10 when you sign up for Coinbase and invest your first $100 into crypto. Now, let's get into it, guys. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the crypto bubbles right here to see how the market is performing in the past week. So in the past week, we're seeing some huge winners here, and most of them are what? They are going to be metaverse plays. So we see 4 coins here, at least that I see right now, 4 big coins that are, up because of the metaverse. It's going to be this one right here, Illuvium, which is up about 62%. We see Sandbox up over 102%. We see Gala, which is up over 85%. And then obviously Mana, also known as Decentraland, which is up about 39% or so. So all 4 of these coins are up huge. And then we obviously have some other ones like here, Request, which is up over 174%, Hive, which is up 117%, and some other, huge winners here in the past week, making a comeback now with the market. So let's get into our first altcoin, guys. So the first altcoin is going to be another metaverse play. It's going to be Axie Infinity, AXS. So this one, huge metaverse play. We called this coin when it was trading under $20, maybe even $15, I believe, in the April time period. But here in the past 24 hours, this one is up over 8.5%, hitting lows down here at 124. Now we're trading at 136 currently. In the past week, we're actually up about 4.5% now, back to pretty much where we were before all of this, bad news came out on Thanksgiving. In the past month, we're up almost 8%. Past year, 28,592%. Massive moves. If you bought last year at 46 cents, you'd be rolling in the dough right now because you're making massive money. We called this coin when it was trading in April, so it was actually under $10. I said $20, but it was actually trading under $10 when we first talked about this coin, and then it just continued to go higher and higher and higher. And then obviously here in September, we saw a huge boom once again as the metaverse started to gain more traction, especially going here into the October and November as well. So market cap currently on Axie is going to be 8.3 billion. Volume is up 67% higher than usual at 454.4 million. Typical hold time is going to be 11 days, 67% buy activity, 33% sell activity currently on the coin. Down here, Axie Infinity is an Ethereum token that powers Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game where players can battle, collect, and build a digital kingdom for their pets. AXS holders can claim rewards for staking their tokens, playing the game, and participating in key governance votes. So another thing, obviously, that people are doing on this game is they're breeding these characters. You have to have 2 of these characters. You need about $1,000 to get started and get 2 of these characters. You breed these characters, and hopefully you get a specimen that is going to be good. And if that specimen is good, that means you can sell it for a lot of money. Obviously, it doesn't mean you're always going to be successful. You could get some trash ones, and they could be worthless. So definitely something to be researching. A lot of people are making a lot of money from breeding, but a lot of people are also failing as well, because if everybody could win, then everybody would be a millionaire, right? But Axie Infinity, definitely a interesting one there, interesting game for the metaverse futures. Axie and Decentraland are always competing for that number one spot, depending on the day, which one is going to be on the number one ranking on the list, guys. So Axie Infinity, number one coin on this list. Second altcoin on this list is going to be another metaverse play. It's going to be Gala. Gala here is up about 21.3% in the past 24 hours, trading at 73 cents right now. In the past week, this one is up over 98%, hitting highs of 84 cents, pulling back to lows of 58, and then another boom here in the past 24 hours or so. In the past month, this one's up over 800%, guys. Massive movement. In the past year, wow, that's a huge number right there. 301,000%. Insane. It was trading at 0.000304, which is pretty much the same number almost that Shiba Inu is trading at right now, if we're looking at just the price of a currency right there in the number. So this coin was trading at very, very cheap, under a penny, fractions of a penny. And look at it now, it's 73 cents, close to $1 again. 5.1 billion market cap currently. Volume is spiking here, 29% higher than usual at 2.4 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 3 days. It is ranked the number 28 coin, but that ranking keeps on climbing. 59% buy activity and 41% sell activity on this one. Gala is an Ethereum token that powers Gala Games, a platform for blockchain gaming. Gala is used as the medium of exchange between Gala Games participants. For example, it can be used to pay for in-game items. So obviously, you can use it to trade and get your some in-game items. Huge thing. Obviously, metaverse is just the beginning right now. I believe there's a lot of hype right now, but this is just the beginning. Just in the past month or two is really when everything started. So just imagine what's going to be happening in 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when the metaverse is booming and continues to grow, higher and higher and bigger. Just imagine where Gala, Axie Infinity, Decentraland, Sandbox, and all these other metaverse type coins are going to be at in the future once everybody starts to actually get in. Right now, it's just the beginning, in my opinion, and I believe that these coins have a great future personally. So we'll see what happens in the future, guys. Then we have our third altcoin. It's going to be Cardano, ADA. So obviously one of the bigger coins, but we have to discuss it because it did drop down to a nice low here. We saw a low of about, $1.42 or so. It's up about 6% right now, up at $1.59. Here in the past week, we're down 13% with that low. Like I said, that was a great buying opportunity in my opinion, because in the past month, we saw highs of over 238. So from 238 to about 138, that's a 50% cut right there. We saw over a 50% cut from the high to the low on Cardano. So Cardano continues to go down. We're hoping for a bounce on up in the future right now. There's a lot of FUD going on around Cardano, surrounding it, I guess. Last December, we were trading at 16 cents. We're up over 854% right now. We saw a high here in May, pulled back down with the market, came back up again in September, hitting new highs, and from those highs, we're down over 50% right now. Huge discount, obviously. This was trading at over 100 billion market cap. Currently, we're at 53 billion market cap. Volume is up 41% higher than usual at 2.3 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 71 days, so it's a coin that people like to hold. Ranked number 5 on the list. 75% buy activity, 25% sell activity. Cardano is obviously a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. The blockchain's native token obviously is named after the 19th century mathematician avalanche. So here, something to keep in mind is the idea of splitting the blockchain into 2 layers is to help the Cardano network process as many as 1 million transactions a second, which is huge compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are doing 10s, maybe 20s, something like that. Now, something to see also about Cardano is how it works. Well, Cardano's goal is to be the most environmentally sustainable blockchain platform. It uses a unique proof of stake consensus mechanism called Algebros, as opposed to the energy-intensive proof of work system currently used by Bitcoin. Now, the Cardano blockchain is also divided into 2 separate layers: the Cardano settlement layer (CSL) and the Cardano computing layer (CCL). Now, the CSL contains the ledger of accounts and balances. The CCL layer is where all the computations for apps running on the blockchain are executed via the operations of smart contracts, obviously. So that is what Cardano does and how it performs. And now that we've seen a 50% drop, in my opinion, this is a great opportunity to get into Cardano and wait for that run, I guess, the run back up. So if we can get back up to the area we were, that's 100% gain right there, which would be insane, and nice profit there for some investors in the long term. So definitely something to be watching in the future. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you think about that one? Now, let's take a quick look at the rest of the market. Solana above $200 once again, up about 7.8%. Nice move here on Solana. We talked about Solana in yesterday's video also, so check that video out if you missed it. Then we have Dogecoin and the other meme here, Shiba Inu, both up about percent or 3%. Dogecoin survived in the 20s, still trading there. We've literally been there for months and months now, so it continues to trade in this similar pattern here. And Shiba Inu obviously lost over 50% of its value since the highs that we saw just a few months ago. So that's what they're doing right now. Those are the memes. Then we have the big dog, obviously Bitcoin hit lows of about 53,000 here over the weekend. Now we're trading 57,000, up 5.5% in the past week. We're down about 2% or so, but we're literally back to those prices that we were trading at on Friday before all that bad news happened. In the past month, we're down about 5%. In the past year, we're still up over 250%, 215%. Right now, we're only about $11,000 away from the all-time high area, so it doesn't seem like a crazy amount now, even though it did just a few days ago. Right now, 1.1 trillion market cap, 34% of crypto market space. Volume is about the same as usual. We have 68% buy activity and 32% sell activity on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin comeback going into 2021 or end of 2021 and beginning of 2022 could be a huge rally here. Ethereum, pretty much same pattern. In the past 24 hours, we're up 6.5% here, hitting lows at one point of about 3,900. And then obviously now we're at 4,300. In the past week, we hit that low actually on the other days, similar to today on Sunday. Now, in the past week, we're up 1%. Past month, we're flat. And then on the 1-year chart, 648% higher. So nice move there. Obviously outperforming Bitcoin. 512 billion market cap, 16% of the crypto market space currently. 16.8 billion here in volume. It's flat. And then obviously 69% buy activity, 31% sell activity on Ethereum. So Ethereum and Bitcoin making a nice comeback here over the weekend going into Monday morning, which is beautiful sight to see because as Bitcoin and the large cap coins tend to go higher, the mid cap and the low cap coins tend to go up even higher and higher. So if Bitcoin's up 5%, some of these altcoins are going to be up 10, 15, 20% in the next few days, which is a beautiful sight for us to see. So let's hope for a green week this week, guys. Smash that like button for more content like this. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. As always, I am not a financial advisor. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence. Make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a great week. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.